Welcome back to the Pittsburgh Pirates Rebuild. I'm Sox Way Up. Today we're playing Game 7 of the NLCS. Paul Skeens faces off against Tyler Glasnow. I don't know what's going to happen. I hope it's an exciting game. Nonetheless, we have a 3-2 series with the Texas Rangers leading the Tampa Bay Rays. One of the things I did want to address was Paul Skeens here. We get a lot of comments about, it's not fun. It's not fair seeing Paul Skeens with the attributes that the game came with. I already gave him somewhat of a bump on a few things. It's the pitching types that a lot of the questions come from. We have slider, we have changeup, and we have a cutter. It's well documented that he has a pitch that is a combination of a slider, sinker, the splinker, and I don't know how we're going to do that. So maybe the comments, I'm just misunderstanding that we want the game itself, MLB The Show, to add those pitches. But I do think having a sinker in his arsenal would make sense. We will address that more in the offseason. I want some more feedback on that. What pitch type should Skeens have based on what MLB The Show allows? But it's something I don't want to change in the middle of a postseason run like this. Paul Skeens on the mound today. The lineup looks good. I talked about somewhat adjusting, maybe giving Bay a start. Got a lot of comments about maybe I should use him a little bit more. And I just don't see who to replace him with in the lineup. Though Celestino has been on somewhat of a cold streak. I'm going to look at a few things here and get back to you. Celestino does have only 4 hits in the postseason or in this series. And I got to keep him in there for defense. We will think about pinch hitting if a good opportunity comes up for Bay, but I got to go with this lineup. I got to go with what's got us here. We need to finally see a good postseason outing from Paul Skeens. Otherwise, the season's over. Oh, man. I'm nervous for this. I'm going to record with the voice. It's been putting a lot of extra stress on me to do the voiceovers the way we have been for these games, and it takes like 3 times as long for me to get the videos done. I just want to enjoy this. Let's enjoy this moment, Game 7. If I stop talking, we'll fix it in editing, but we're going to try to do this live. We'll get raw emotion. I like it. I dig it. Time to get into this. Glasnow will start on the mound here. 2 outings so far for him. 10 innings pitched, 4.22 ERA, a whip of 1.5, 10 strikeouts in 10 innings. Our leadoff man is O'Neal Cruz. His average is down to 269. His bat's gone somewhat cold here against the Dodgers, and a lot of bats have somewhat gone cold due to the adjustment in the difficulty level, which was expected. Thought that was going to be low. Get a strike there. 0-1 start. Looks like the wind is going out towards right field today. Oh, I thought that was staying in the zone. 0-2. I don't know how that didn't hit him. 1-2. All right, 1-2 count to Cruz here. We gotta stay patient. That one was low. We saw that one coming. All right, we got a 4-seamer slider. It's 12-6 curve and a circle change. Just late on that. Pops it up. Weak contact. One away. That was a good pitch to hit. There's the lineup and the numbers for the postseason for the Pirates. Somewhat matching regular season now. Starting to slowly get normalized. First pitch to Hayes. Gotta swing at that. Gotta swing at that. There's a base hit. Let's get something going here. And here is Brian Reynolds, who has started to get on a hot streak. High fastball there. Had to swing at it. We talked about like laying off first pitches, and I just can't do it. If they're in the zone, I got to take the opportunities when they come, and I got to be more patient on the other pitches. I think is the key here. Is really just patience is the word. And I also wanted to start paying attention to the hot zones, and when I see pitches in the hottest part of the hot zones, I got to swing and stay lay off the cold zones. That's what I did in Game 5. Couldn't recreate it in Game 6. Let's try here in Game 7. 2-2 to Reynolds. That's outside. 3-2. Batting fourth today, Nolan Jones is on deck. 1 out here. 3-2 pitch. Almost didn't swing at that. Very late there. Fouls it off. A little early on the fastball. Good at bat here for Reynolds. Let's see if he can get something out of it. 3-2 pitch. That's a walk. Nice patience. That's what we need. Like, even though this is our second opportunity to close this out, it's the Dodgers' first opportunity. Get by, get by, get by. I'm sending Hayes. I'm sending Hayes. It's 1-0. We get another first inning score. We're not going to get too excited about it because this happened last game. But as I was saying, as Jorge Soler comes up to bat here, elimination game for both teams. Our second chance to close it out. I still feel like we're the underdog. Definitely feel like we're the underdog. There we just miss on a good timing there. Oh, jeez. There's going to be a tough play for Lux. He's going to get one. Soler was safe. Oh, we're going to look at that replay. Nolan Jones does get an RBI single here in the first inning. Here's Paul Skeens. Let's get the numbers here. Fourth outing for him. 15 innings pitched, 13 strikeouts, but a 5.87 ERA. It's pretty much what our Paul Skeens is, though. Matches his season stats pretty well. Let's take a look at this previous play. Didn't get an opportunity to challenge the play here. I want to see it. Let's turn this way. Get a nice view of the ball going in. Vladdy's glove. He's out. He's out. He's out. All right. Let's start off with the cutter against Mookie Betts here. Not where we wanted it, but strike one. Yeah, having a pitch that goes left to right in Skeen's arsenal is probably the missing piece I think that we should add. We got a lot of right to left pitches with the cutter and the slider. Having one that breaks back into the right-handed pitchers and breaks away from the left-handed pitchers seems to be what's missing. There's a strikeout to start the game. Here's Gavin Lux. First pitch. Looks at a strike down the middle. Skeens knows he did not like the location of that pitch. Little grimace on the face. 0-1 pitch is outside. 1-1. Yeah, these lefty matchups make it a little harder when we don't have something that breaks away from them of the pitch selections that we do. So I'm just going to focus on Lux's cold zone here. Ground ball to Hayes. Routine play for him. 2 away. Here's Shohei Ohtani, who started to show up in this series last game. We're going to try to pitch around him. These dangerous batters that don't really have a cold zone. Try to pitch around him. Here's a dangerous slider. Just kind of wanted to waste a pitch there. Go with the high fastball here, high and outside. Even though we're pitching around, we get ahead in the count. 1-2. See if we can put him away with the changeup. Fouls it off. Big pitch here. 1-2 again. See if we can get this high enough in the zone. That's pretty good location. Thought Ohtani was going to kill that ball. We get through the first 1-0. Langford, Johnson, Celestino due to bat. Here's Wyatt Langford. Averages down to 261. Maybe that was an opportunity for Bay to play here. Have a lefty matchup against him instead of the righty-righty here. All right, let's get focused. Laser focus. Nice patience here by Langford. That would have been a 4-pitch walk, but 3-1. He does walk him. Looks like Glasnow's having a little bit of control issues. Here's Tremar. Very much on a hot streak right now. That catches the corner, 0-1. See if we get one middle or middle high here. Didn't like that pitch. Would have been probably a double play there. Got to lay off the ones that aren't going to be base hits. That's the plan. But now we're in a hole, so we got to swing at the close ones. 1-2. Oh, I didn't mean to swing. 1 away. Dang, finger slips. Yep, here's Gilberto. Got him in there for the defense, to be completely honest. I don't know what to do, guys. What do you guys do on the quick releases like that, or the quick deliveries? It seems like they're thinking we're going to steal, so he doesn't do his normal stretch. Did that 2 in a row. We get a friendly call in the second one. It should be 0-2. All three. Jeez. Maybe I just didn't notice that in Johnson's at bat, or maybe he does this, I don't know, against righties. Strikes him out. That confused me. Now we're being too patient. Fouls off a curveball there. Yeah, that 12-6 curveball seems to have a little bit of a turn to it too, not just up and down. It actually feels like it's going left to right as well from our view. 1-2 to Henry Davis. Oh, we should have timed that. We did time that up. That's just the toughness about Hall of Fame and this play style. Through 1.5, 1-0 Pittsburgh. Another batter that's pretty dangerous. We're going to try to pitch around him a little bit. That's not where I wanted it, Skeens. 0-1. Henry Davis calls for the slider. Guerrero chases it. 0-2. Try to put him away with the changeup. Lays off of it. 1-2. 1-2 pitch. Outside. 2-2. Just as quickly as we got ahead in this account. Just as quickly as we get ahead in the account. Oh my goodness, why do I keep saying that? Langford dives for it. That might have been a mistake. Celestino does pick it up. We'll hold Guerrero to a double there. We got ahead in the account, then we got ahead in the counts, and then we fell behind. I don't know why I keep calling it an account. Ugh. Runner at second, 1 out here, or no outs in the second inning. Ground ball. Jones will play this. Guerrero will get to first. Not sure what Jones was doing there. I had my finger pushed down to run the whole time. That was almost a disaster. Runner at third, 1 out. Got to strike out Santander here. All right, we got a full count. We fought back here. Let's get him out here. Put him away. Got him. Huge strikeout by Skeens. Ooh. Here's Max Muncy. 1-1 pitch to Muncy. Gets him to swing at the changeup. We got a 1-2 count here. Fly ball. Reynolds. That should get into foul grounds if we don't get to it. Should be safe, but we do. Through 2. Still 1-0 Pittsburgh. Cruz, Hayes, Reynolds, top of the lineup. Here's O'Neal Cruz. 0 for 1 today. Gosh, good timing. Weak contact. Low fastball. 1 out. Brian Hayes swung at a first pitch curveball base hit in his first at bat. Came around and scored our run. 0-1. Santander is going to let that bounce in front of him. Another base hit for Brian Hayes. Crowd's quiet. The team looks a little mellow right now. We need to get a little more energy out of him. Here's Brian Reynolds. Walked in his last at bat. There's a shot to the gap. This is the part of the lineup that's just been helping us out. Hayes is going to turn the corner here. Trying to score from first base. It's 2-0 Pittsburgh. Good shot to the gap at left center. Hayes saw it the whole way. He was not slowing down. Great at bat, Reynolds. Nolan Jones, 1 for 1 with an RBI. Outside, ball 1. It's a long game. Let's stay focused. Okay, contact there. Reynolds will have to stay at second base. 2 away. Jorge Soler, 5 for 22 in this series. His bat somewhat cooled off power-wise this series. Like to see him get a hold of one here, make it a 4-0 ball game in the third. 1 for 12 against Glasnow with 5 strikeouts in his career. Not a great matchup. Those are the things we might want to pay attention to a little bit better. Maybe this was a day where we have a different DH. A left-handed DH in here with Endy or Bay. Oh, we went. We get another RBI from Reynolds, though. Adding to that lead, 2-0, going to the bottom of the third. Verdugo leads off here. Strike one. I don't disagree with you all that it is frustrating to see Paul Skeens looking like, let's be honest, the best pitcher in the league in the next few years. Like, I think the guy's going to have multiple Cy Youngs. He's going to be a Hall of Famer if he stays healthy. I know it's early to call that, but just watching his emergence and the way he's just shown up in the show, and just, he's going to get better. He's not even, you know, at his peak yet. So I get the frustration in the comments, but it's a video game, and we're playing with what we're given. We got to make the most out of it. Another strikeout there for Skeens. Top of the lineup for the Dodgers, 2 outs in the third. Ground ball to Cruz. Plays it a little lazy there. We'll go to the fourth inning. 2-0 Pittsburgh. Here's Wyatt Langford. That's a ball. 1-0. Love the patience. 46 pitches already for Glass now. Two and one. I haven't really looked at the energy level because I really don't believe in focusing on the pitcher of the next game when you don't know if there's going to be a next game. So that being said, everyone in the bullpen is available today. Let's take a look at that. The starters, I was hoping to get maybe an inning out of Solometo, but I don't think we're going to be able to. Ferguson is going to be the lefty we go to. I wish we had Wisenhunt up in the big leagues right now, just another left arm. May look at some roster adjustments if we get through this game. Haven't really thought about it, though, because, again, don't like to get ahead of myself. There's a ground rule double for Langford to start the fourth inning. Patient at-bats are paying off. 0 for 1 today. Here's Termarr Johnson. RBI opportunity here. Oh, man, he's hungry for more home runs. 0-1 to Johnson. Lays off that pitch, 1-1. His only hit last game was that solo home run. That's outside. 3 home runs in the last 2 games, not counting this one, for Johnson. Been a big part of our offense, and there's another RBI for him. 3-0 Pittsburgh. Perfect base hit there. It's exactly what you need with a runner at second. We got a runner at first, nobody out here in the fourth inning for Gilberto Celestino. Ball 1 outside. Up the middle. First and second, nobody out. Boy, here's our chance. The LA crowd is quiet. Henry Davis, nobody out, 2 runners on. Swings at that first pitch. This one's going to be tough. Johnson decides to go. It's out of here. Henry Davis with a 3-run shot in the fourth inning. It's 6-0 Pittsburgh. The excitement level's building. Oh my, 408 feet, 203 exit velocity there. Henry Davis has finally hit his first home run of the postseason. The Los Angeles crowd doesn't know what to think. We've given up more than 6 runs in a game. Let's not get too relaxed yet. Got to keep pushing. Still nobody out in the fourth. Oh, man. Glasnow's day is over. What's the strategy here for the Dodgers?
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
It's John Gray.
John Gray.
He can give him a lot of innings. That's a smart move here in the fourth inning for them. Would have been interesting to go to a lefty. I'm not really sure what they have offered in their bullpen. Got to do a little better of studying these teams. 1-0 pitch. Strike 1. That's high, 2-1. So what I have been doing as a mistake in the past is once the relievers come in, start losing my patience. And I think that's where we really got to focus this game is who cares that it's a relief pitcher? Still should have patient at bats. There was a little head of that 96 mile an hour here. We got a four-seamer slider, circle change, a slurve. Interesting. And a sweeping curve. Okay. Ball four. We get a walk. Can't get anyone out here. Let's keep it going.
The third baseman, number 13.
Make them pitch to us. 8 for 28 in the series. 2 for 2 today. Oh, come on. I saw it. Ah. Patience, patience, patience. That's outside, 1-1. That's going to go foul. 1-2 again. Here we go. That was tough to lay off there. 2-2. 2-2 pitch. Got us. 1 away in the fourth. Here's Brian Reynolds, 1 for 1 with a walk and an RBI. Inside, ball 1. What was the timing on that pitch? 2-2 count. All right. We're ahead on these pitches. 3-2. Making him earn it though. Borderline pitch there. You got to defend the plates. Fouls it off. 3-2. Oh, could have laid off that one. That should retire the side. Good inning, though. We got 4 runs. 6-0. Henry Davis with a big shot here. 3-run home run. That's what we needed. See if Skeens can hold up his end of the bargain. This is around where it starts going sideways. We got through the 3rd inning. Let's see if we can keep it going, Skeens. Strike 1 on Lux. 1 pitch. Ground ball to Hayes. 1 away in the 4th inning. Shohei Ohtani up to bat here. Lined out his first at bat. First pitch to Ohtani. Fastball. Gets the plates. 0-1. 21, 23, and 24, and 26 MVP Shohei Ohtani. You can't disagree with the numbers he put up this year. He is absolutely the MVP of this season. 0-2 pitch. Way outside. 1-2. 1-2 pitch. Fouls off. All right, this is going to be scary, but we're going to try this. Inside slider. Still got over the plate. Wanted it way inside. 1-2 again. Got him. Got him swinging. 2 away. Strikeout number 5 for Skeens.
First baseman,
Come on, Vladdy. Here we go. Cuts the lead to 5. Gets the crowd a little bit back into it. Outman's ready to pounce as well here. Knew he was going to swing at the first pitch. 0-1. Got to stay calm and collected here, Skeens. 0-2 count. Put him away. We did. He went. 6 strikeouts for Skeens through 6 innings. It's 6-1 Pittsburgh. Oh, it's froze again. Don't do this to me. All right, I fixed this last time by going to team select. Went like this, went back. There we go. Whew. Nolan Jones to lead off the 5th inning. John Gray still on the mound. 19 pitches thrown already for him. Jones tried to get off all of that first one. A little early. We got to get the timing down on him. We're a little ahead on all his pitches. 0-1. It's a tough one. 0-2 pitch. That's a good pitch. That's a great pitch. You got to think the outcome is the same if we swing at that as it was not swinging at it. It's an out. Here's Soler. 0 for 2.
1-0.
Might be worth dropping him in the lineup a little bit. 1-0 pitch. Fouls off. Just low average guy. That's definitely caught up to us here this round. But any pitch could be a home run.
1-2.
Adjusted a little too much. 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Count's full.
All right, fought back into it. Full count. Wyatt Langford on deck. Double and a run this game. There's one just a little early. Moonshot. Outman's under it. 2 away in the 5th.
The right fielder, number 2, Wyatt Langford.
Here's Wyatt Langford. Oh,
Ball.
inside. 1-0.
No strike.
Wyatt Langford does have a double RBI in this game. I believe in a walk as well.
2-0.
2-0. Fouls off the 2-1 pitch. Evens the count at 2 each. Deuces are wild. 2-2 and 2 outs.
3 balls.
Full count.
Strike.
Staying alive here. Getting closer to timing up that fastball. We'll take the walk, though. Let's go, Johnson. Let's go.
The second baseman, Termarr
1 for 2 today.
Johnson.
RBI already.
Strike one.
Pretty good pitch to swing at there for Johnson, but we laid off it. 0-1. That's going to get down. Another base hit for Termarr Johnson. Is Langford, does he have enough speed? We're going to try. I don't even think they're going to throw it. Mookie Betts does throw it. It's 7-1 Pittsburgh. Johnson clutch again. Beautiful double. Another RBI for Termarr Johnson. Yeah. What is the future for this team going to look like? It seems nothing but positive. Here's Gilberto Celestino, 1 for 2 today.
That's the ball.
Inside, ball 1.
1-0.
We're not taking our foot off the gas here. No lead is safe. 1-0.
Strike. Woo. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Way late on that slider. 1-1. Henry Davis on deck. 3-run home run in the 4th inning. Fouls off the 3-2 pitch. Pitch number 44 for Gray. Another walk.
Now at catcher, Henry Davis.
Henry Davis. Beautiful home run last at bat. 2 runners on base. Cannot replicate it. We'll go to the bottom of the 5th. We do get a run off the Termarr Johnson double. 7-1 Pittsburgh. Big inning here for Skeens. I am going to get the bullpen going. Pretty much everyone at our disposal. It's the 5th inning. Let's go ahead and get Beck and Loizaga warming up. It'd be nice to have some more lefties. I want to save Ferguson. Actually, you know what? Let's Loizaga, let's sit down. Let's get Ferguson going. It'll be based on who's up to bat on what pitcher comes in next. 0-2 count to Anthony Santander. Ground ball to Jones. Skeens is going to have to cover here. He does. One away. Brings up Max Muncy. Swings at a strike.
No ball.
Fastball. 0-1. Yeah. You know, I think one of the things I need to do is take a look at the way we're lining up the defense on these batters and pitch them accordingly. So we're playing him to pull the ball there. And let's look at the replay here. So you see the defense is playing pull defense here. We expect him, you know, Cruz is basically a second base. Johnson's way to the right as well. Hayes is nowhere near third base here. So this pitch being outside, giving him an opportunity. Oh, it was inside. That was just a great hit by Muncy. My bad. Alex Verdugo 0 for 1. See, those are the hits, man. Good thing that was foul. Those things kill us. Threw it just in case there. 1-1. Oh, friendly call there. We will take it. I'm going to try to locate it there again. A little far outside. Let's try the changeup to strike him out.
Okay.
Ooh, that was close. 3-2 pitch. Fouls it off. A little patience from the Dodgers here. There's a fly ball. Langford should be able to get under it. We'll go to the cutoff man first. Hold him at second. 2 away. Here's Dalton. You know, he might have ended up on my short list of players to pay attention to in their career and see if we can snag him eventually. So those are caused by late deliveries by me. I'm hitting the button a little late, and it takes over for the catcher there. I'm thinking about just dealing with not doing that anymore. But there's another strikeout for Skeens. 6-run lead going into the 6th. Looking good for the Pirates. Only 3 hits given up by Paul Skeens. Gray stays in the game in the 6th inning to face O'Neal Cruz. Ball 1 low. Cruz fights back to get to a full count after swinging at that terrible strike earlier in the at-bat. 3-2 to Cruz. Ground ball to Vladdy. 1 away.
The third baseman, number 13, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
2 for 3 today. Here's Ke'Bryan Hayes. I wonder how many more batters Gray's going to face here. Nice slider there. Catches the zone. That's one of the cold zones. We don't want to swing at that. We want something high or down the middle here. And we swing at a low pitch. Oh, that's early, just early. 2 outs here if Dalton's able to get to this one. He is. There's Brian Reynolds, 1 for 2. Pretty much everywhere is a hot zone for Reynolds. Just early. Got to time up these pitches better. He's getting a little tired, though. That fastball is down to 93. He was throwing 97 earlier. Inside, ball 2. Or ball 1. 1-2. Oh, my goodness. 1-1. That's just early. Had the distance. 1-2. Got him. We'll go to the bottom of the 6th. 7-1. 64 pitches so far for Skeens. Top of the lineup for the Dodgers here in the 6th inning. 3rd time through. Some important at-bats right here. Getting the low part of the zone. Plays into our favor for sure. 1-2 pitch. Reynolds going to get over to this one. 1 away in the 6th. That brings up Gavin Lux. 0 for 2 today. The corners are open. 0-1. Oh, come on. I called that on the last at-bat. 1-1. Way too low with that changeup. 2-1. That evens the count at 2 each. 2-2 pitch. Fouled off. We'll do it again. Got to change the eye location for Lux, and it works. Another swinging strikeout for Paul Skeens. That's his 8th of the game. Brings up Shohei. 2 outs here in the 6th. This is how you want him to come up to bat. Nobody on base. 6-run lead. Gets into fly out. Let's go to the 7th. 9 outs to go. Josh Stamont. Nolan Jones 1 for 3 today. Fouls off the first pitch. That's a good pitch to swing at there. I don't mind not being patient on that one. 0-1. Is that going to get by Betts? It does. Another single for Nolan Jones. Nobody out. Runner at first. Jorge Soler up to bat here. 0 for 3 today. His struggles continue in the last few games. Can't catch up to that high fastball. 0-1. Another low pitch. Evens the count at 2-2. Ooh, that was borderline. Got to swing at those. We'll take it, though. 3-2. Good patience by Jorge Soler. That's going to be a gapper. Jones is on the move again. Oh, I thought he went. Second and third. Nobody out. Here's Wyatt Langford. 1 for 1. That's right to Betts. 1 away. Not a productive at-bat with two runners on there. Jamar Johnson 2 for 3. Already a superhero in the making here. There's a shot to right field. This should be deep enough to score 1 run. Another RBI for Johnson. It's 8-1. Pirates. Alberto Celestino 1 for 2 today. Runner at third, 2 outs. Get through. It's 9-1. You got to feel there's somewhat of a analogy here of a heavyweight boxing match and one team just running out of gas before the other one does. Can we deliver the knockout punch? Have we already delivered the knockout punch? We have an 8-run lead in the 7th inning. Runner at first, 2 outs, 1-1 count to Henry Davis. This has a chance to get over Santander's head, but he gets to it. We'll go to the bottom of the 7th with a decision to make here with Paul Skeens in a 9-1 ball game. Only 3 hits given up by Skeens so far. The exact outing we needed. Here's the culprit that got the home run, the 1 run for the Dodgers. Do we give Skeens a rematch here, build his confidence? I think we do. He's going to face at least 1 batter here in the 7th inning. Catches the corner there, 0-1. Try a slider on the outside corner here, a little too far outside. And not get Guerrero to chase that. We're going to go with some high heat inside on him. Fouls that off. And then we'll go to the changeup. 1-2 pitch. Got him looking. 1 away in the 7th. There's James Outman, 0 for 2 today. One 1-0 pitch to Outman. 100 miles an hour for Paul Skeens. Still got it in the tank. Nice 15-mile-an-hour difference between those 2 pitches. 1-2. Low there, 2-2. Another strikeout. Is that 10 for the game now? 10 strikeouts for Skeens through 6 2/3 inning. Anthony Santander up to bat. Just a little outside there. 1-0. All right. 2-0. Relying on the fastball a lot right now by Skeens. Might have just ran out of gas, though. 3-0. Change up over the plate there. 3-1. Got to feel like this is Skeen's last batter he's facing. And he walks him. Who's coming up here? Verdugo? Max Muncy. All right, let's go to the bullpen here. Let's look at lefty, lefty, lefty. Caleb Ferguson coming into the game. He might, if he gets it out here, he might get the 8th inning as well.
Number 64, Caleb Ferguson.
Strike one on the first pitch.
One strike.
That catches the zone. 0-2. Fouls that off. Still 0-2. Try inside fastball here. Gets way too far inside. That was a mistake. That brings up Verdugo. You would have liked to get out of that inning right there. Got to face one more batter. Make it a little more complicated on leaving him in the next inning. Get it a little farther outside that time. That's not going to work. That's going to score a run. 9-2. Come on, Caleb. I hate that Los Angeles dance.
That's the ball.
9-2.
2 strike.
1-2 pitch.
That's the ball.
Just outside, 2-2. Man, Ferguson's having a hard time getting this one out.
3 balls.
Full count. Ground ball. Cruz isn't going to be able to get that. They do send the runner. Celestino's got a gun. It's in time. It's not in time. 9-3. Tristan Beck's coming in the game. We got to get... okay. Guess I hit the button too fast there, but we got to get somebody up in the bullpen here. This is getting scary. Yeah. Let's get Miguel warming up. Oh, 2 to Betts. Oh, yeah, we need a good pitch here, Tristan. Ground ball to Cruz. Over to first. We'll go to the 8th inning, still holding a 6-run lead. Hunter Harvey into the game. O'Neal Cruz to lead off the 8th inning. Let's focus back in here. Let's get those runs back. All right. We got a 4-seamer, splitter, slider, curveball. Nice combo.
1-1.
There's a slider outside there, 1-1. Fouls off the 2-1 pitch. It's now 2-2. That was 90-9 from Harvey there. Oh, fooled me. He fooled me. 1 out. Brian Hayes is 2 for 4 today. Swings at the first pitch. Moonshot to Santander. 2 away. That brings up Brian Reynolds. 1 for 3 today. 2 outs in the 8th inning. First pitch. Reynolds is early on that one. Oh, 0-1. Comes the 2-2 pitch from Harvey. A little late on that swing. We'll go to the bottom of the 8th. Still 9-3. Castro coming into the game for his 5th appearance of the postseason to face off against Gavin Lux. We got Ryan Helsley warming up already, just in case. Nice play by Cruz there, 1 out. Couple tough at-bats here.
4-1.
Got Shohei Ohtani, Vladimir Guerrero due up. We'll take that. Fly ball to left field. Reynolds easily gets under. It's 2 away. And here's Vladimir Guerrero with a home run in the last few games here. Starting to come alive. 2 for 3 today.
Here we go.
He didn't go on that. 1-1. Slider here. All right. 1-2. Try the changeup. Got the plate there. Got the zone. We're going to go to the 9th inning. 3 outs away from the World Series. Woo! They're going to bring in Evan Phillips here. Makes sense. Can't afford to give up any more runs. Go with your best reliever. Here's Nolan Jones. Oh, that cutter.
No ball. 1 strike.
0-1. Let's get something higher in the zone here. like that. But how do you get under it that high? 1 out. I guess it wasn't that high. It's still at the belt. 1 out here. Jorge Soler up to bat. Oh, that's your pitch, Jorge. Oh, way behind on that. We saw that late. There it is. I knew he was due. 10-3. Jorge Soler with his 6th home run of the postseason. Jones and Hayes love it. Oh, we're so close. So close. Wyatt Langford. He's 1 for 2 today. Comes the 0-1 pitch from Phillips. Outside, ball 1. 1-1 pitch. It's outside as well, 2-1. You can tell these Pirates know the Dodgers are dangerous. 7 runs isn't safe. Still some really good patient at bats here. Late on that swing, 2 away. DeMar Johnson, just a stud. 2 for 3. I believe he has 3 RBIs today. One and 0. Oh, we'll take that call. 2-0. Oh, don't swing at that. I don't know why those pitches fooled me, especially with DeMar Johnson. Oh, 2-1. (3-1). Gilberto Celestino on deck. That's a walk.
The center fielder, number 27, Gilberto Celestino.
Ryan Helsley's ready to come in, get 3 outs, and send us to the World Series. Catches the corner outside. 0-1. There's a ground ball. Betts should be able to play this. Let's go to the bottom of the 9th. 3 outs away from the World Series for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Jorge Soler makes it a 10-3 ball game. Woo! Here he is. 6th outing of the postseason. 3 saves for him. This is not a save opportunity. 41% strikeout rates. Faces off against James Outman, who gets a leadoff single. First pitch swinging there. They're going to be aggressive here. Get adjusted in my chair here to face Santander. Strike 1. Don't really like the location of that pitch, though. 0-1 pitch outside. What are we doing? 1-1. Whew. The nerves are there. Oh, Reynolds. Yeah, that was the safe play. First 2 base runners reach. We're going to get Loaizaga warming up just in case it's not Helsley's day. And Falter. There's Max Muncy. Just right down the middle, strike 1. Strike 2, 101 miles an hour. It's kind of waste a pitch here. 1-2. Got him. 1 out. 2 away. 2 to go. 2 to go. Verdugo. Oh, Langford. Are you going to be able to get there? He is. The runners will advance. 2 away. Nice play, Langford. Of course, it's Dalton rushing. Oh, that looked good to me. 1-0. Looks at a strike there. 1-1. Now he's seen it. Ground ball to Johnson. He fields it, flips over to Jones. The Pittsburgh Pirates are going to the World Series. Let the team celebrate. Let's just enjoy it. Congratulations, you have won the National League Championship Series, and you'll be taking on the Rangers or the Rays in the World Series. 1979 was the last time the Pirates were in the World Series, and they won that year. Can we do it again in 2026? We're going to take a peek at this ALCS championship game. Game 7 against the Rays and the Rangers. We'll have to do some studying on whatever team wins. We won't show a ton of this. We'll just do a couple highlights. I'm actually going to let it just run in the background. Then I'll do the highlights later. Jumping into the bottom of the second inning with Shane Baz on the mound. Ezekiel Duran with a fly ball to right field. Sacrifice fly, 1-0 Rangers. Now Leody Taveras hits one to shortstop. Off the glove of the shortstop there. Run does score, 2-0. And Texas is looking to put this away in the third inning. Josh Young with a line drive to center field. Zawinski with the throw into home is not in time. 3-0 Texas. That brings up Duran again. This time a shot to left field with the bases loaded. All of a sudden, it's 7-0 Texas. The Rays look to come back in this game. Paredes with a shot to left field. That's going to score at least a run, possibly 2 here for the Rays. 7-2. Wilmer Flores up to bat here. It's still in the 6th inning. The Rays put 4 on the board, trying to make this comeback a reality. But we jump to the 9th inning. We have Rennie Pinto up to bat here. Home run to center field makes it a 5-7 game. But our old buddy David Bednar puts it away. Facing the Texas Rangers and Bednar is a cool story for this series. We'll get it started next episode. I'm Sox Way Up. Thanks for hanging out.